Hey, bro, use jealousy to your advantage. Like, we all get jealous in certain times and look at other people and other people's lives and situations and shit like that, and we just be going crazy in our head. But like, don't you just hate those people that really show it though? Be the complete opposite. The people that don't show it and actually do something about it. Look at that and be like, I want that for myself, or I want to even be better than that. Because that shit is so fueling and invigorating in every type of way. Like, think about all the people that you know personally that didn't really do much with themselves. Like, man, all they ever are is jealous and envious of every single person, day in and day out. Like, we constantly see people like that. And it's kind of hard too, right? Because, like, you don't want to let that get to your mentality, right? Like, you don't want to be a product of your environment, if that makes any sense, right? Because, like, that's how that shit mostly goes a lot of the time. Like, if you're not trying to, like, better yourself in certain ways and get out of the place, like, your hometown, or, like, just you start becoming a statistic of what you've been around, if that makes any sense. And it's like, want better for yourself, but like, you can use jealousy as a motivator. Be envious. It's okay. Like, just do it in a healthy way, if that makes any sense. Like, man, think about trying to be better than that person that you looking at the gym and you're like, fuck, I'm too skinny, bro. I want to be like that. Man, use that to your advantage. You got it. So do I. Like, man, I just sat in the gym so many times and I'm like, man, some people are just born with, like, and that's the thing, you can't, like, I hate when you try to leave it up to, like, fate too. Like, man, when we leave it up to fate, that's the worst thing you could possibly do, right? Because it's like, then you just really, like, man, you like, I wish I had good genetics like that dude. Like, that, man, that is the most pity me, self-pity, self-limiting, self-indulgent, like, thing that you could say, right? But it's like, no, fuck that. Look at that dude and be like, man, I'm gonna be bigger than that dude. I want to be bigger than that dude. I gotta think of ways that I can be, if that makes any sense. Like, write down things like how you're gonna get there. Like, admit it to yourself that you want that. Cause I think we seem to, like, downplay like shit a lot of the time too, right? Like, when we get jealous and envious, right? It's like we seem to downplay it all. Like, oh, you see that dude with that girl, you like, she ain't that, she ain't all that. Or, oh, we see a car that we want, we like, that car ain't even that good. Like, man, you just lying to yourself. The worst thing you could do in life is lie to yourself, right? That's why that stupid ass quote, it's not stupid, but I'm just talking. That quote that is like, stay true to yourself, right? Man, that is one of the most powerful, simplest things, right? We overcomplicate things too much. Like, that shit is true as shit, bro. Man, look at a car. Look at a physique on someone that you want. Like, a bitch that you want. Like, look at that shit and be like, how do I get to the point to be able to have that? What do I gotta do? What are the steps that I gotta set in place for me to be able to get to it? Because sitting around and just filling yourself with self-doubt and bullshit, like, man, you're gonna be invisible, bro. I felt it too many times. Like, I wouldn't say I was like the most, Like a lot of the times I'd be super negative in my own personal head, if that makes any sense, right? But what I notice is like a lot of the times it's the older people, right? That it's like you could see that probably when they were younger they were like really negative and like jealous and envious and shit like that. But then as they got older and did nothing about it, like you can see that well, you can see that they really did nothing about it, if that makes any sense, right? But it all just seems to seep out, and they put it into the physical world, which is like the worst thing you could ever do, right? Cause like there's so many times that I could be like jealous of someone or something, and like I never put it out into the physical, and then next thing I know, that person is like the realest person ever, or something like that. Like you could think like a bad type of way about a dude, but then you have like a 30-second conversation with dude, or he just does a gesture that's like super nice, like hold the door for you or something like that. Like that's something that I love personally. Is like when somebody be really mean mugging me, like really just staring me down and shit like that, like, and then you just hit them with the, like, I don't know, just some sort of good gesture that they just like totally caught off guard, bro. Like, man, that shit kills, bro. People, they drop their defenses and they're basically weak after that, right? Because everybody, like, that dude is the type that will like me mug and like stare at people, and then they just get other people that be aggressive back, right? Man, sometimes the best move is to do the complete opposite of what somebody wants you to do, right? But use jealousy as a motivator, bro. You got it. Stop stressing so much. If you put the action in and set the goal, you'll have a strong finish. So will I. Let's get it.